I mean, it is an absolute joke. It would be funny if it wasn't so serious. Victor Osimhen is one of the best forwards in the world. His goals helped Napoli win the title last season.
Make una watch and see how ungrateful Napoli be. Osimhen when be una striker, when bring una name outside, like cup where they never carry since that 3 years. Osimhen help them carry that cup. All they have to say now to mock him because he knows score penalty, ordinary penalty. Now they go they mock him for TikTok. Person when be say now he carry the club for head. Now he be the man of the club. Which una never do since that 3 years where Osimhen be small picking, I they never born himself. He come, he help una carry the cup. Now thank you when I go thank him, be say he lost penalty. Now you una the mock him for TikTok. Una not dead there, make una strike the penalty. I be get person when they make mistake. You get person when they make mistake, no matter how perfect you are, you must make mistake one day. When una go encourage him, una go there mock him. Make una watch the video and see how they now Osimhen won made them transfer and come up for Napoli. He won't come up for Napoli. Yes. Osimhen will be pride of Nigeria. Come they help una, they play for na club. Because I know blame una now. Our country don't value what we have. If they value football, people when better pass Osimhen, when be like Osimhen, they plenty for Nigeria. They plenty. But he can't help una. Resist no let una keep una mouth shut. Resist no let una because not be una person. Messi they miss penalty. Ronaldo they miss penalty. You know get person when no they miss penalty. Even Jejo Kocha, see Ronaldo. Even Ronaldinho. These people when I tell you now, then they miss penalty. Nobody they perfect. As he just miss penalty. When I don't go for TikTok, go they mock him. Person when Karuna since Karuna go carry cup when I never carry since that 3 years. I think when I go tell her be this. I tell her these white people they resist too much. Since Ronaldo they miss penalty, nobody don't hear him. Since Messi they miss penalty, nobody don't hear him. Now they are people.
I mean, it is an absolute joke. It would be funny if it wasn't so serious. Victor Osimhen is one of the best forwards in the world. His goals helped Napoli win the title last season. He was a top scorer in Serie A, and he's been mocked and insulted on social media by his own club, not by opposition supporters. There's these two videos that I've seen. One of them is racist. They've both been deleted. Osimhen is waiting for an apology. There hasn't been an apology forthcoming from Napoli so far. And his agent has come out on social media and said this is a very serious matter. This is totally unacceptable. We want an apology. But so far, we haven't heard anything out of Napoli. I've contacted Napoli, and I think, reading between their lines, what they seem to think is that this has been blown out of all proportion. And it was just a joke on TikTok meant for children who consume the content that is on TikTok. Well, Victor Osimhen doesn't think it's a joke. He's virtually removed every single picture of himself in a Napoli kit from his Instagram profile today, and he's still waiting for an apology. Now, interestingly, he's in the squad for Napoli's game this evening against Udinese. He was filmed arriving at the Napoli team hotel this afternoon. He had his earphones in. I think he greeted the team manager, but he ignored some of his teammates who were waiting there to say hello to him. So his state of mind is confused, upset and angry, and still waiting for an apology from Napoli.
Absolutely astonishing. All right, so what's his contract situation? What I'm saying is, how can he get out of there and when can he get out of there?
I mean, that's a good question, Mike. I mean, he's got 2 years left on his contract, but I think we've got to be a little bit careful here because I've seen lots of stories appearing today on social media about, oh, look, he's fallen out with Napoli. Does it mean he's going to move? Is he going to come to the Premier League? Is he going to go to Saudi Arabia? And this, I think, could feed a dangerous narrative, but because you've got the situation where there's some supporters thinking, oh, he's just complaining about this because he doesn't want to sign a new contract and he wants to get a lucrative move away from Napoli. So in a way, I think we should shut down all talk of transfers and where he could be going next and concentrate on the real story. And the real story is that the champions of Italy have mocked and offended and insulted one of the best African players in the world, and it's about time they apologise to him.